All right. The subject I want to talk about is a la carte TV. Okay? And all you have to do is go to your cable box, where the guide, you bring up the guide, just go on at any time and just go down the guide, one channel at a time. Okay? And notice how many things you don't want to watch. Okay? Most of the time I don't want to watch anything. And I have hundreds of channels. Okay? But notice not just that, but notice how many times you never watched that channel at all. I don't watch Spanish channels. I don't watch religious channels. I don't watch sport channels. I don't watch
there's nothing
news.
left.
Exactly.
I don't watch
the news channels. I don't watch, there's a whole line of things I don't watch. Guess what I pay for? Spanish channels. I pay for sports channels.
Yeah.
I pay for all of that. Okay? Now.
I watch 10 channels maybe, max.
Right. Okay. We all watch a small subset of what we have. Okay? So, I want a la carte TV. I want to pay for what I consume. I don't want to pay for what I don't consume. Where else do I go? I'm sure there's examples, but in general, I don't pay for stuff I don't consume. I buy something because I want it. I use it. That's a totally different thing. But I pay for what I want. It's not like you go in the store and you go, I'm going to buy this shirt, and they go, okay, well, you have to pay for these pants and socks and shoes and the whole outfit, even though you only need a shirt. And you'll never wear those pants because they're not
that's good. That's good.
That happens, right? But in television, and in cable especially, that's the game. And now, what's coming. It's only a matter of time. The next generation like my daughter's generation, they don't watch TV. They watch what they want and they consume what they want. There's a lot of people cutting cable. It's just a matter of time, okay? Now here's the other thing. Let's talk about Nielsen's, okay? Nielsen ratings have killed more great shows than anything else, okay? And the problem is it's a bad sampling mechanism. Because
horrible.
It is.
Have you ever been a Nielsen family ever?
I've never known a Nielsen family. So where do these people live? On the moon? Are they on the moon? Are they a band of giraffes who watch TV? Are they not even human beings? Do these people even really exist? And also, the person who's going to do and sit down and go through all this, today it's a little more electronic, but, fill out the forms and do all that, they're a very slim portion of society. Because they're not, they're demographically speaking. So you have a very slim portion of society dictating television for everybody. Okay? So, by a la carte.
And God help us if they like reality TV. We're screwed for the next 10 years.
Which we are. Or more. So here's the thing. If I were to pay and realize what I'm paying for, would I pay for it? Right? So you watch reality, I don't watch, but my wife watches reality TV. If she had to write a check to watch that show, would she watch it? Probably not. No way. If you had to pay, you go, it's $1 to watch this show. You're like, I'm not paying no $1 to watch this show. This show isn't worth $1 or 50 cents or whatever. Now you don't have a Nielsen rating system. You have the real marketplace working. You have dollars and cents. My hard-earned dollar spent on this product. Okay? I get to choose. Anytime I get to choose, then where I spend my money, then the market it works in my favor. Okay? That's the biggest problem with television today, I think, is that I don't get to spend my money where I want it. I have to buy packages. And I'm therefore subsidizing a lot of stuff that I don't watch. Like, I'm all in favor of PBS, right, and Sesame Street and things like that. I'm all in favor of that, okay? But I don't have any young kids in my house. I wouldn't subscribe to that channel. You might come to me and say, do you want to donate to keep that channel going so that, I might donate. That's different. But don't force me to pay. Nobody wants to be forced, okay? I want to be able to choose, yes, I'd like to donate. Or, no, I don't want to donate. I have young children. I want to pay for that. So there's lots of reasons why people might give them money.
Don't you think they're not going to go that route because they know we won't watch all this crap? It's like electoral voting. Okay? They know it's bad news for the politicians if every vote counts as one. Same with TV. If we just buy what we watch, they're going to lose a lot of money because everybody gets rid of cable. All that money, we're paying for these big packages, DirecTV, 400 channels of crap, but we're paying for it. They don't benefit from breaking it up, so why would they?
Well, they won't. They won't. What'll happen is it'll just turn out that way. Look at HBO Go, okay? HBO Go, it's gonna, at some point in the future, I'm gonna buy HBO, but I won't have to have it on cable. They're gonna break that bond someday, okay? And they're setting themselves up for that. And the cable companies are stupid if they don't realize that, and I'm sure they do. But it's only a matter of time, guys. That's where it's going. Just follow the dots. And at that point, then I'm buying a service. I'm buying into your library of things, okay? And I understand what I'm buying into, okay? If Warner Brothers wants
would you buy a channel? Would you buy a channel?
Absolutely.
Like
I would buy a channel.
It's not a show, but it's a channel.
Right.
Okay.
Now, but
I can do that.
But what you're doing is you're buying in bulk, right? So if you like 4 shows on there, it's worth it to buy the whole channel or 5 or whatever. Right? If I only like one show.
Like an album, like a CD, right.
Exactly. If I like one show, then I'm going to pay for that show, but I'm going to pay a premium for it. It's buying in bulk. Okay? So, that's the kind of pricing scheme that you need. Okay? There's nothing genius about this idea. It's just looking elsewhere and going, wait a minute, how's this done elsewhere? It's the same problem with insurance, and health insurance, and the fact your employer pays for it and I don't pay for it. That's a whole nother video we should do. But it's the same kinds of problems where the system is broken because it's different somehow from systems that work. And just look at the systems that work and go, well, how are they different? Well, in everywhere else I go to buy a shirt, I don't have to buy the whole outfit. On TV, I have to buy the whole outfit. And it hangs in my closet and I never wear it. So anyway, I want a la carte TV. It can't get here soon enough. I wish they would hurry up.
All right, I'm good, dude.
All right, take care. Bye.